Trucker Television is brought to you by Locomote Systems, Transportation Specialists. Alberta Convoy for a Cure. October 6th, Edmonton, Alberta. Caravan Logistics Incorporated. Dependable transportation solutions. Trucker Television. By truckers, for truckers. Celebrating life on the road. This week on Trucker Television. The best of the trucking world. Legend of the week. A different type of trucking. All the big trucking shows. But first, Rig of the Week.
Yeah, I've been in it for maybe 15, 16 years. We figure with the name Trappers and that, it kind of sets things off a little bit better. Since I got in, I've been just running steady and that, but we just keep looking after it. Keep it clean, keep it shiny, have fun. 2012, just your basic 386. Kind of like it, it keeps us going down the highway. Anywhere through Michigan, all across Canada, down as far as California, Arizona. Pick up stuff, take stuff down. Not too much down in the Florida areas, but mostly the western seaboard area. It's mostly all your store stuff and that. Meat, produce, anything perishable. We do have some dry freight once in a while. We keep her up. And the wife helps out too, and the kids, when they're around, they help out when we get ready to go. So everything works good. It's something I like to do. It's just show off your pride is what I like to do. And that's all. This is what we do.
I follow the duck.
So you think you got jam? You wanna be the man? Step right up and come and get some. The first thing that you're gonna find out.
Monday morning. So, trucking's pretty much all I've done. That's all you can do. I love it. Couldn't imagine sitting in a factory. This kind of job, though, I never had such an easy job. Well, it's not easy, I guess. I'm tired. Running out of this mill off and on there my whole career, because I'm living down in southern Ontario, probably 20 years. And sure, it's gotten technical now. You got to put all these, you got to go to a computer now to go to do the same thing. It's so advanced and but busy. So I guess it's a better way to keep track of all the stock going in and out. Busy place. Like you can think if big trucks big, like they got machines, all these mills with tires bigger than the truck. Yeah, it's like pretty heavy. Little guy up there driving it in this little cab.
Fall in love. Leave this place with someone on our own. Take a chance on a one-night stand. We're nothing but a cowboy hat. It's only 30 if we does it.
I haul heavy. So it pays a little more. I used to do it short, so I don't know. Long haul's good. Done it for many years. You can make a lot of money. But I find these short hauls, man, you make way more cash.
Last fall is the last one drawn. Knock around, but don't spill your glass. Keep it down, suck it up. Ain't no such thing as a way to.
Bridge channel, over. Copy. just bought these brand new cat boots. Brand new. It was back when I was on the highway a lot more. And usually you take your boots off and you leave them on the side. It's a great time. So anyways, just get her going and come around that corner right here. Look in the mirror. Holy cow, look at them boots bouncing on the road. Look down. My boots were gone. I left them out on the step when I shut the door. Brand new, like them, you know, them $400, $350 cat boots. Maybe wore them an hour. Just got it right out of the wall where Mark Strickler, I was with them. It's excellent, excellent. Brand new boots, gone. Thought it was quite interesting though, and I just put it all together because I didn't see them. Then I look back and they're back there. Cars are dodging traffic. The brand new boots are getting run over. Gone.
Knock around, but never spill your glass.
A little bit side down, side up.
Yeah, copy on the safety first.
Class is in, so let's begin. Welcome y'all to Party 101.
I follow the duck.
So you think you got jam? You wanna be the man? Step right up and come and get some.
After the break, I know what I gotta do. More trucker television. More trucking.
Laidlaw Carriers Tank Division. Join the winning team. Tank Industry Leaders. A professional company with professional drivers. Late model equipment. Local and regional hauling. Now hiring professional drivers. A great place to work. Laidlaw Carriers Tank Division.
Trucker television. By truckers, for truckers. Celebrating life on the road. Trucker television advertising. Speaking to truckers like no other. Oh yeah, always remember, watch for the brake checks.
It's the #1 training facility for motorcycle mechanics in Canada. The course here is amazing. The teachers are amazing. This is where it's at.
Ontario Truck Driving School. Training for your future. Your path to success. Thousands of jobs.
Welcome to Biker TV, by bikers, for bikers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the road on Biker TV.
Advanced welding techniques, training for success. Come see our new virtual training lab at advancedwelding.ca.
Closed captioning brought to you by Laidlaw Tank LP, #1 in Canada.
We do quite a bit of the West Coast, Texas, and Mississippi. We have a place in Florida too. And basically we run reefer units, refrigerator units.
We're no more for the vans. Flatbed is our smaller division. We have we're into the LCVs, long combination vehicles.
All over U.S. and Canada with all sorts of different types of equipment.
It's heavy hauling, so you're 80,000 on a quad, and we're running about 35,000 back with empties, so it's you always got lots of weight on there, so it's no problem getting traction in the wintertime up.
trucks. They're awesome to look at and they're very powerful.
We live potatoes. We're doing very well right now. You know, the economy in Ontario, we kept up, at least in the trucking part of the industry anyway. We're doing real well. So I see us growing, you know. It's, like I said, the biggest problem in the industry now is getting the young drivers to get interested.
I'm a safe driver. I advocate that. And the industry has changed so much in the years that the new drivers coming into the industry need to, you know, learn from us old guys. I take pride in my ride, and I take pride in the trucking industry itself.
We all like to have fun. We all work hard in this industry. We have pride in our equipment.
I like coming down here because of the more of the family atmosphere.
Once you get into trucking, it gets in your blood. It's that there's something about it, you're connected to it. It's that movement of freight, that interaction of man and machine.
If I'm fortunate enough to have what I have and to be able to use it every day to make money, and really that's about as good as it gets.
My appeal to the truck show is for the public, for the kids, to let them see these. They see them going up and down the road, but they can never actually come around them and look at them up close, you know. And I love it when the kids come around with, "Can I get into your truck?" It's like, more than welcome. Go in there. There's a lot of adults as well that see them up and down the highways, but they don't get anywhere as close to them. There's a competition sometimes between truck drivers and different companies and everything, but yeah, I like it. I like doing the show, and I'm proud of my company that I work for.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Welcome to Biker TV, by bikers, for bikers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the road on Biker TV.
Advanced welding techniques, training for success. Come see our new virtual training lab at advancedwelding.ca.
Trucker Television, by truckers for truckers. Celebrating life on the road.
Trucker Television advertising. Speaking to truckers like no other.
Oh yeah, always remember, watch for the brake checks.
Ontario Truck Driving School. Training for your future. Your path to success. Thousands of jobs.
Laidlaw Carriers Tank Division. Join the winning team. Tank Industry Leaders. A professional company with professional drivers. Late model equipment. Local and regional hauling. Now hiring professional drivers. A great place to work. Laidlaw Carriers Tank Division.
It's the #1 training facility for motorcycle mechanics in Canada. The course here is amazing. The teachers are amazing. This is where it's at.
When I grew up as a young lad, I always looked at the chrome trucks, and I always thought it'd be nice to have a Peterbilt someday. And I was fortunate enough to buy one here 9 years ago, and I still have it on the road. And it's starting to get like me, I think, both wore out. I've got a 2004 Peterbilt with a Cat engine in it, 18 speed. Just coming up to 2 million kilometers on it. And so far, it's been a fantastic truck. In the tank division, we're hauling usually, we have a 7,000 gallon tank. And with the weights, we're usually around 4,500 gallons, 4,200 gallons. We're hauling all different types of motor oils, all different types of hydraulic oils, and which is non-hazardous. Then we go over to the hazmat side, and we're hauling acid, phosphoric acid, nitric acid, different types of chemicals for the modern chemical plants today for making different types of products. But whatever you have on, you respect it. You always got to know what you have and what it's like for the environment, and you have the MSDA sheets. You don't go up and down the road without hazmat training. They're very strict on knowing everything about your hazmat material. You've got to drive for yourself plus them, or you're not driving for them, but you're making sure that you're always leaving yourself enough room, stopping room and everything else. Because with a liquid tank, a lot of people don't realize we have no baffles in them. It's just like a wave in your tank all the time. If you stop, in a sudden, that wave in that trailer will come right to the front, and it'll push you out into an intersection. Or if you're going around a corner too fast, it's like a wave going up the side of the trailer. It will then make you top heavy. So you always got to respect what you have behind you and know that speed is a big problem. If you don't watch your speed and you're doing certain things, you could get yourself into a real predicament. My last moving violation was a speeding ticket in 1973, and I believe I've put almost 4 million miles on since then. So I've been very fortunate in my career not to be involved in accidents, and it's just how you prepare yourself every day and what you do. You got to keep an active eye out for everyone else, because you never know what they're going to do. I've been in it for 40 years. I've raised a family, and it's been very good to me. The industry is changing. There's more regulations all the time, and it's getting more difficult for the younger person to get into it because of the price of the trucks and they have a different outlook on life. They want to be home on weekends, they want to be home at night, and where my family grew up, and I didn't see them as much as I would like to. Now I'm trying to see my grandchildren as much as I can, just because I missed out on my other kids.
After the break, more Trucker Television. Coffee.
It's the #1 training facility for motorcycle mechanics in Canada. The course here is amazing. The teachers are amazing. This is where it's at.
Trucker Television. By truckers, for truckers. Celebrating life on the road. Trucker Television advertising. Speaking to truckers like no other. Oh yeah, always remember, watch for the brake checks.
Advanced welding techniques, training for success. Come see our new virtual training lab at advancedwelding.ca.
Laidlaw Carriers Tank Division. Join the winning team. Tank industry leaders. A professional company with professional drivers. Late model equipment. Local and regional hauling. Now hiring professional drivers. A great place to work. Laidlaw Carriers Tank Division.
Welcome to Biker TV. By bikers, for bikers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the road on Biker TV.
Ontario Truck Driving School. Training for your future. Your path to success. Thousands of jobs.
We do everything from growing them to bagging them. We also do sweet potatoes too, obviously, you know, the whole gamut. We're from Ontario Potato. We're Alliston, Ontario. I think right now we're about, I want to say 60 right now. And yeah, it's ranging in age, no more than 5 years old. We're major with the big stores, like major grocery stores. That's what we deal with, the volume. The industry now, you know, with shortage of drivers and all that, so they treat us here well for that reason too. You want to keep what you have, you know, the experienced drivers. We have a good system here for recruiting, so hopefully I'm 50 now, I'm retire in 55, I'm hoping. And yeah, it's, I think we're doing very well. The system that we have works. It works. Safety-wise, right, equipment-wise, as you can see. So I think we're doing very well. We got at least 50 some odd years here we're talking about. And yeah, it's family.
That's so long you're gone, goodbye exit sign. I spent a few days up in Ontario.
We haul drill rods and stuff for mining industries. They want it hauled, he'll haul it.
That drive to Calgary.
I think Carl has started to lean a little bit more towards the Peterbilts. All good, reliable trucks. You see most of these here got over 1 million kilometers on them now. And as you can see, they're well taken care of. Very nice fleet.
In Montana.
It's a family business. There's a lot of family members that are working, like the children that are coming up through, and I think it'll probably just remain that way in the family and keep it as a small, like I think he's about 22 trucks there right now, and that's a comfortable size.
Even if it drives me crazy.
So we try and get involved with everything we can. It's just something the drivers enjoy taking part of, and it's a good thing it's a good family one.
Takes me the rest of my life. I will drive and drive if it takes 1 million miles. Girl, I will find.
It just started a little bit over time, and one thing led to another, and here's what you get. The most often asked question about the truck: how many lights? 380. It's a 2000 Kenworth W900L with 2006 Great Dane Super Seal trailer. It's a 16-liter cat. It's got a lot of different components put in it, different program. Runs pretty good. Well, the company I'm leased to, they grow hydroponic tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, and ship wherever. Florida is the most common place that I go to. Leamington is, pretty big with the hydroponics. And they're a pretty good sized shipper. No, there's probably going to be a couple hundred ground effect lights go on it underneath the tractor and the trailer. It'll be where it'll light up the ground red from the front bumper to the rear bumper of the trailer. I can go up and down the road in my truck and people seem to enjoy it, and I like that. And what else would you do that's better?
Call us, email us, send us a picture of your truck, and it might be on national TV. Old trucks, new trucks, dirty trucks, clean trucks. We all take pride in our rides. Next week on Trucker Television, more cool rigs, legends of the roads, and different kinds of trucking. Gonna be pretty to watch. Oh yeah, always remember, watch for the brake checks. Safety first. Trucker Television is brought to you by Trucking for a Cure, October 13th, Dorchester, Ontario. Trucker Television advertising, speaking to truckers like no other. Tiger Tools, specialized tools since 1984.